Hello everyone, welcome to Slap Tarot. Today we will be reading and looking into our career, or just what career advice the universe has for you at this time. I have two lovely options right here. I have this milkshake pile, super cute, and I have this turtle. So go ahead and pick whichever one you like and we'll get started. But before that, of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you feel like this reading resonated with you today. Go ahead and share it with someone, leave a comment. I love to hear from you guys. Now, let's go ahead and begin with pile 1. This is your reading. Okay, pile 1, welcome to your reading. You have chosen this little sticker of this drink. Now, your next business venture could literally be something that has to do with drinks. Maybe you start off with making a drink. Maybe you like to drink energy. Wow, 111 on the clock as I said that. Maybe you like to drink an energy drink before you start your work, or maybe you have like a specific like milkshake or coffee that you have created yourself. Doesn't have to be. But another thing I'm getting is like the time is now. So that is like a big theme when it comes to your career. Now, this card we will look at the very last. And okay, so getting into career reading, first of all, it's definitely giving me like very much like entrepreneurship vibes. I feel like there is some kind of a business idea or a venture that you have that you will be going after, that you will be pursuing if you haven't already. Now, this could have something to do with dancing. Maybe you want to start your own dancing studio, or like I said, maybe you have like a coffee or smoothie place, or like green juices or something along those lines. But either way, it's giving very much entrepreneurship. But also another thing is like maybe dancing or like bringing people together, maybe like a group activity. You have something along those lines that you're wanting to pursue. Also, you could have a business idea that has something to do with crystals. Maybe like using crystals in your business is important. But right now, if you were to connect with crystals, it would actually help you with your business a lot. I will say that even though like you are on the right path when it comes to like your career, even though like maybe you're not where you want to be, maybe things are going slow, there is some kind of a like maybe you're worried about something. You got these similar cards like the Void, Deep Breathe, or Deep Breathing, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Honestly, both of these cards are just kind of telling me that whatever business that you are pursuing, or whatever career path that you are pursuing, for majority, like I would say for 90% of you, this career reading is about a business that you are wanting to start or you have already started. There will be times when you feel like you're not good enough or you don't know what you're doing, and that is the only thing that's going to be a huddle in this process. Besides that, I really feel that God is with you. The universe is with you. Anything that you're thinking like, oh my God, I'm not good enough, I don't know if I can do this, like, trust me, that those are all your own like illusions. That's just your own deception. That's just your own like insecurity or like fear coming to the surface, because God has really blessed you. The universe has blessed you to really take on whatever challenge, whatever role, whatever career path, whatever business it is that you are wanting to start. Now, another thing I'm seeing is that maybe in the past you started other businesses that didn't flourish, or maybe like you've put in a lot of work into this specific business and you haven't seen the fruit of your labor. I'm just hearing like keep going, okay? Because you are going to see it. And like not only that, but you have this card and it literally says yes, yes, yes. And right underneath that, we have collaborations. So if you're thinking about collaborating with other small businesses or just other businesses in general, or just other people, other brands, other companies, this is like a really good time for you. And I also see you completely devoting 100% of your time into your business, okay? I don't know if you have a corporate job right now. If you do, I don't see you having it for too long. Maybe that is also something that has been stressing you out. But right now, I see that your full focus is on your business, okay? And you should, in order to expand your business, collaborate with other brands. Other brands will look at your things, like vice versa. Like, it's going to be really good for you, okay? And then right above that, we have the yes card, and right above that, we have these girls dancing. So okay, again, like I mentioned before, like you could be wanting to start like a dance studio, Pilates, like something very feminine. But not only that, this is also kind of talking about collaboration. Like, do you see three? So you could be collaborating with up to 3 businesses or 3 different people regarding your business. That's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you grow and expand your businesses, or your business or your career or whatever it is that you're currently focused on when it comes to not only making your money, but this is also like creativity. And not only that, but this is like literally like it's from God. Like, it's divine. Like, you didn't just get this idea to get it. It's because you're really meant to act upon it. And again, like with these 3 cards, the only person that's going to stop you from this is yourself. And mostly it's like what is it called? That one syndrome? When you think you're not good enough, but you are. Oh my gosh, I cannot remember what it's called. But basically, anything that's going to stop you on this is going to be you. Now, I also see you putting in a lot of work. Now, again, with this card, it says extremes, hot moon. Again, I'm seeing that with this card, you could be literally doing a physical activity, like again, like dancing, Pilates, yoga, some kind of a dance or workout studio. Like, it could be literally that, or you will be putting in a lot of hard work. Like this energy and this energy and this energy is like pretty much the same. And it says extremes. But just what I'm getting is like it's something that you haven't done before. Like, let's say if you start a business with making keychains, like you've never made keychains before, but you're starting something new. So it's kind of extreme that you're just starting that. Not only that, you have this card, new world, new places, people, and situations. So honestly, by you pursuing your business or this career, well, for, like I said, most of you, it is a business. You're going to meet a lot of new people, and these new people will bring like new ideas, new energies, new, like space, energy, time, people. Like, I see a lot of newness coming into your life as you go onto this, career, as you expand onto this business. I see kind of like your eyes opening up to horizons and places that you didn't even think were possible. Like, let's say you start your keychain business and you go viral on TikTok, and then you're going on these business events and you're meeting other creators, you're meeting other keychain makers, manufacturers, like all of that good stuff, right? So all of this is like already in the cards for you. The only thing that's going to stop you is your own negative thinking, your own thinking that, oh my gosh, maybe I'm not good enough. Oh my gosh, maybe I can't do this. What if this is something that I'm not able to continue? Like, all these negative thoughts are just coming from a place of like just feeling like maybe you're not good enough, because this is like divinely guided. This is divinely timed. This is for you. Now, the very last card at the bottom of the deck was the one right there, and we're going to go into that card. But before I tap into this, the only thing I want to say with this part is, regardless of anything, this is your energy right now. You are coming off as the Queen of Wands. There's people, there's a lot of people that are looking at you. They're admiring you. You're glowing. You're in your fire. You're in your creative element. You're gaining a lot of momentum and you're gaining a lot of growth as well. And honestly, just keep going. Also with the black cat right here, I'm just getting like intuition, like follow your intuition. If like a collaboration feels good, go ahead and do it. If it feels like it's not good, then just avoid it. Like whatever it is, like you see, like she has like fire, like she's ready to go. That's kind of like how your energy is right now. So what I'm getting is that if you haven't started these business ideas or passion projects or whatever this is, like this is the perfect time to begin. And if you've already started, you already have the momentum going, and there's like a lot of people that are like looking at you. Now, I feel like also this energy kind of creeps up of like, what if I'm not able to make it? What if I don't do well? Is because in the past, you did put in a lot of effort into this and maybe you didn't get the results how you wanted, or you put in a lot of effort and into other businesses and you didn't get any fruits of your labor essentially. But this one is different, you guys, okay? Whoa, 11:11 on the clock. Let's see what this oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so with this, I'm getting that you are going to be making money, okay? 11:22, as I said that. You will be gaining financial abundance as you continue doing this work, as you continue investing in yourself, investing in your business. This is all part of a greater plan. And the plan is to actually make you completely sovereign over yourself. So even though, like, think of it this way almost, right? You got an idea about your business. You're a little skeptical at starting it, but you go ahead and begin. And then you have like thoughts about it, like, can I do it? Can I not? And Spirit's like, yes, you can. Just breathe. Keep breathing. That is very important right now. Like, you could be overthinking about stuff. Like, it's okay. Just let it go. Focus on what you want to do. But what is actually happening in the background, like what is happening behind the scenes, is that you are becoming a more sovereign person. Whether that is you connecting to God, whether that is you connecting to a higher power, to yourself, whatever it is that you want to call it, it's basically you gaining mastery over yourself, over your thoughts, over your expectations, over what you expect to take place in your life. You see, like, it's basically like you being, it's almost like teaching you to be a positive person, completely come into your power and into your light so that this can come through you. Because it's already written in the cards, like whatever success you're wanting to gain, again, it doesn't have to be anything physical or dancing, but like, let's say even whatever it is, like you're already destined for greatness. Like you're already destined to be successful in this business, okay, or this career. But like I said, for most of you, this is going to be a business. So it's like you're already guaranteed that success. And you're also guaranteed financial abundance. Like this might start off small, but it has the potential to like really be bright like the sun. How you can see that the sun is, or like the coin almost looks like a sun. So that's kind of just what I'm getting, is that this idea, this business can bring a lot of abundance to you. It can bring a lot of prosperity. More than anything, this is going to bring you sovereignty over yourself. This is going to bring you discipline. This is going to bring you self-love, positive thinking, things that you cannot just buy or get. These are things that have to be cultivated within you. And that's really what you're on. You're on a divine path of just like working on yourself. And by doing that, you're creating this beautiful business that is also making people admire you. It's making people inspired by you. It's making people push themselves forward. And more than anything, you are in your power right now. You are in that sovereignty. Even if you see this energy, like, you know, there's something round right here. There's something round right here. They both kind of have that similar crown. They both have that similar look on their face where they have power within themselves, okay? And honestly, like, That's really what you're getting. Another message that I'm just getting with these two cards is, number one, do not compare yourself to other people. Do not feel like, oh my gosh, they started 4 years before I did, so I'm like so far behind, or they stole my idea, or I wanted to do that first, or blah, 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 blah. The only thing I will tell you to that is, let me tell you something, okay? There is like 100,000 hamburger joints like just in like California, okay? Not including just like all the McDonald's, all the In-N-Outs, all the other places, right? But people will still prefer to go to a mom and pop shop down the road, and each and one of those hamburgers tastes completely different. In-N-Out tastes different than McDonald's. McDonald's tastes different than Frosty Queens. I don't know, like Frosty Queen tastes different than what's that other place called? Oh my gosh, BJ's Gourmet Burgers. You know what I mean? So like, it's like all these different places still make burgers because burgers are freaking delicious. And it doesn't matter what happens because people will still continue to open hamburger joints, and not every person, but like foodies in general, or just the general public, will still be curious and still try it out, even if it's total trash. People will at least try it once. You know what I mean? So it's kind of giving that same energy. Like, don't stop making your hamburger because there's 100,000 other hamburger joints and you're thinking like, oh my gosh, how will I ever compete with them? That is not your problem. There will always be hamburger joints. People will always get hamburgers because they're freaking good, you know? So do not let yourself have that mentality. You're not just competing with like Starbucks. You're not just competing with like McDonald's. You're competing with everyone. But before anything, you're competing with yourself. You're gaining that sovereignty, that self-belief, that self-love, that connection with the divine, with spirit, with God, with the universe, whatever you want to call it. You're gaining all of that in this process of starting your business, of becoming this person who has the potential in them to unlock something very, very beautiful. And like I said, it goes beyond your business. It's actually like God's way of reaching you. So whatever this business is, 1717 on the dot when I say this, which is like 88, which is instantaneously, I'm telling you, this business will have abundance, okay? It might be a little slow to grow, but once it starts gaining that momentum, it's gonna flourish. I see so much money on the cards, on the spread right here. You have 8, you have 3, that's 11 right there, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then this one, I will just count it as like 1, so 111, that's another confirmation for you. But yeah, honestly, this is very exciting. Comment below. Let me know what your business is that you're starting, or just what it is that you are wanting to begin. This is such beautiful energy. This is brilliant. The only thing that's going to stop this is you. And honestly, I don't think you're going to stop yourself, because I believe in you. The universe believes in you. This deck, this spread that I just came out with believes in you. And if you needed a confirmation for anything, like, look at that. Yes, that's the last card I'm going to leave you guys with. Again, pile 1, if you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. I will see you in my next one. Bye for now. Thank you. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. If you have chosen this little turtle sticker, this reading is for you. So right off the bat, what I can see is that this pile is really struggling with their career. Maybe your career is moving really slow. You're trying to be positive, but I honestly feel like you're not even really enjoying your work right now. You're not enjoying where you're at. I do feel that you have this desire to just like move on. I will be very honest with you. Whatever job you have right now, or whatever work situation, career that you're on right now, like, you're so over it. I feel like this job has taken a lot of energy, time, love, memories. It has kind of drained you in some way, shape, or form. And Spirit is actually asking you to rest and rejuvenate at this time. You actually got 2 cards that talk about rest and nourishment. So this card straight up says rest and hydrate. But not only that, you also got this card which says nourishment. So again, I feel like because of this job or this career that you've been in, you've been feeling very exhausted, not just energetically and mentally, but like almost, I want to say, like on a soul level. So, the first advice that is actually coming through for you is that if you can, you should really consider going on a vacation or like a timeout or like just a couple of days to rest because you're very, very overworked. Now, the second energy that I'm coming into is that you have been very confused about what path to take forward into your life or what career to go into or how to navigate from the situation that you are on currently. This is happening either because there's no options, like you're searching, you're applying for jobs, you're looking for alternatives and just nothing is happening, or there's too many options and you don't know which direction to take. Like maybe you could go back to school, you could continue at the job you have right now, try moving up, you could find a job in a similar industry, you could find a like, you know, like a job in a different, completely different industry, 111, as I said that. And that's so funny that that came through. Especially, honestly, with this card, I feel like you have been applying to a lot of different places and you've just been either getting rejections or you're just not being chosen and selected. And it's really, really disheartening you at this time. And I'm going to be honest with you, whatever career shift you're wanting to make, first of all, it's not happening because you're not clear yourself. You're just wanting to look for a better job, but you don't know what that better job is. Like, you just want a different environment, but what Spirit is saying is like, you're not the right vibrational match for a different environment. You cannot repeat the same pattern again. So when you do shift your careers this time, it will be in something that you have an interest in. And if you don't know what that is, it's because you've been overworking so much and you need to rest. Wow. 22:11, as I said that on the clock. You need to rest so that Spirit can connect with you, because whatever you're meant to do or whatever your career is meant to be, 2222, is divinely guided. Right now, you're in this, I'm going to be honest with you, for majority of you, I feel like you are in a corporate career that is kind of like dead end. You don't have any desire to move up. You don't have any desire to maybe even be in the same industry, and you're very exhausted. And the reason you're exhausted is because you don't feel like this job is aligned to where it is that you want to be or you want to go in life. And I can definitely see like that frustration and disappointment as well. I'm going to be honest with you, for like the majority of you, I do see you going back to school, getting some kind of a certificate, degree, certification, something that or a license even, that allows you to expand onto your career. I don't see that happening right now. The only thing I can see right now is that you are feeling very suffocated in your current job environment. You want to get out. You feel stuck and you're very, very drained energetically. And Spirit wants to take you out of this energy, but you have to rest and rejuvenate before that can happen. So again, going back to that nourishment, going back to that rest and hydration. And with this, it's not just water. Like, I'm also getting like drink like healthy liquids, like I don't know, like chamomile tea or butterfly pea tea or Gatorade, or just, you know, things like coconut water, like things that are very hydrating on a cellular level. Now, I do see some kind of unexpected change coming into your life. Again, not necessarily right now, but sometime in the near future. That could be like from like a month to like a year, honestly. I I see some opportunity coming out of nowhere that is very unexpected, especially with this card being right here, blue moon. So it's like a super rare opportunity that just kind of pops up out of nowhere that has something to do with communication, talking, maybe you moving really fast or going to a different location, different place. Like when this opportunity comes in for you, it's going to be very quick. And it's going to come from a place of love, or you're just going to enjoy this job a lot more than you have enjoyed other things and places and whatnot. And you know, another thing I do want to say is that the reason that you are working in this corporate life right now, or you feel stuck in your career path right now, is because there's actually like a soul lesson that you're meant to learn. And this lesson has to, number one, do with do not shrink yourself and make yourself small for anyone. And also like let go of something when you know it's time to let go, to believe in yourself, to believe in miracles, to be more on a receiving end. I feel like for the majority of people watching this, you are a female. We have the divine feminine card. We have a female or like a feminine figure right here, a feminine figure right there, right there. But yeah, I feel like if you were to ask me, I would say like the next career that you would have will have something to do with helping people, or just helping people somehow through communication or like your voice. It's going to be more like spiritual or emotional in nature. Maybe you will be a therapist, or like something more in like the spiritual arts, like a Reiki healer, or something more feminine, like esthetician school, cosmetology, nails, perfumery, making candles, self-care. Like I see a lot of feminine energies into whatever career path you want to move into next. Maybe that is your own energy too. Like you've been so stressed out or drained energetically that you're like craving for like more like feminine energy in your life, or just more like positivity, you know. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I do see that happening. I see growth happening. I see something positive coming out of this. And another reason that this is happening right now, like another reason that you are in this what feels like a dead-end corporate job or a dead-end career, is to not repeat this again, is to learn the lesson. And the lesson is to always, always, always be true to yourself, to let go of something when it's time to let go. And I know I definitely understand it's like a tough economy and we can't leave a job right now, this and that. But really what I'm getting is like the energy that you're projecting is not allowing for opportunities to open up for you. So what you need to do is that you need to rest, you need to hydrate, you need to meditate, you need to pray maybe even, and allow this universal intelligence to come into your life. And another thing that I'm getting is that you should spend some time either by the water, like, you know, or like a body of water, or maybe just in your bath, or just walk barefoot on the grass and just sit there for like 15-20 minutes and just allow the energies to like calm you down. Because again, I'm seeing like you've been very overworked, you've been very restless, okay? Let me see. I also feel like maybe you've had a hard time making a decision, or just like knowing what your path is. You're not very sure about what path to take. You literally have the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Swords right above the card that talks about the path. I'm going to tell you another thing. You're going to be in a very completely different, You're going to be in a completely different place in the next 2 to 3 years. Like, let's say right now you're living with, I don't know, your boyfriend or roommates or whatever. In the next 3 years, you're going to be in a completely different place, new house, new city, new you. Like I'm seeing a lot of that new energy come through. Just not right now because you're not the right energetic vibration for it. So like I said, if you were to rest, if you were to like change your vibration, you would allow these doors to open up for you. With the Hierophant card, I'm also getting something more traditional. So maybe even traditional in a way that you choose like a career path that you have not thought about and it's very traditional. That's like a possibility as well. But again, overall, I'm just getting like, even what you're going through right now, the frustration you're feeling, the anger, the resentment for your corporation, or just the stagnation in your life, like it is going to surpass. This is happening for you and not to you. It's really teaching you to master yourself. Like, honestly, that's all I can say. Like, this is a path of self-mastery, and that's what you're on. And the reason you're feeling so stagnant and irritable and just annoyed in your career is because you're not where you're meant to be. Wow, 111 when I said that. You're not in the right field that you're meant to be. But in order for the spirit to connect you to the right path, which you will eventually be on, because you really have the Warriors of Light card, and you also have literally the card of the path. This is something that's going to happen for you over time. Right now, you're just not the right vibrational match. And I see changes taking place in your career or just in your finances and in your life. I don't know why like April is coming to mind, but for now, they just want you to rest and like rejuvenate your energy so that they can send you messages and guidance and kind of like navigate this for you. It's just that right now you're just so sad and annoyed by this job that it's hard for you to really listen or really see that things can be different. Like you want things to change, but like you don't know how that's going to happen. Also because like maybe you've been in this energy for so long, maybe not even necessarily this corporate job. Maybe you were in a similar job before this. So that's why they're wanting to end the pattern. Like, you know, like maybe before you worked for KFC and now you work for McDonald's. Nothing wrong with working with both those places. But if your true passion is to make music, then you're in the wrong like field. You're in the restaurant business. You need to be in like the music business, right? So that's kind of like also the energy I'm picking up on here. But yeah, overall, I would say don't worry. Everything will work out. Just rest and rejuvenate. Drink water. Sleep. Meditate. Pray. Journal. Change your frequency so that this new vibration, this new energy, this new purpose, this new career path can open into your life. That is all for today, you guys. If you like this reading, do not forget to like, subscribe, share. I will see you in the next one. Bye.